There was a person in the history of Ottoman Empire whose tomb has been shifted 2 times from one place to another, and the tomb is supposed to be relocated 1 more time to its original position. He is still so significant that Turkish army intervened in the civil war of Syria with 39 armored tanks and 57 armored cars just to save the tomb of this great man. Who is this man? He is Sulayman Shah, the forefather of Ottoman Empire, father of Ertuğrul Bey and grandfather of the founder of Ottoman Empire, Osman I. Sulayman Shah is believed to have drowned in the Euphrates River, near Castle Kalat Jabar in present-day Raksa Governorate of Syria, and was, according to legend, buried near that castle, in a tomb. After the Treaty of Sfri, signed between the Ottoman Empire and the Allied forces to liquidate the Ottoman Empire, Mustafa Kemal Pasha started a war against the signatories of the treaty in order to save Turkish sovereignty. French forces made an agreement with Mustafa Kemal to end Franco-Turkish war. This agreement is called Accord of Ankara. Mustafa Kemal is usually considered to be responsible for ending the Ottoman Caliphate, but a clause of this agreement highlights his attachment to the forefather of Ottoman Empire. Article 9 of the Treaty of Ankara, signed by France and Turkey in 1921, states that the tomb of Sulayman Shah, at its first location, shall remain, with its appurtenances, the property of Turkey, who may appoint guardians for it and may hoist the Turkish flag there. Initially, an 11-man symbolic garrison of Turkish soldiers were guarding the tomb. The first relocation 1973. In 1973, the area around Castle Kalajabar, with the location of the tomb, was due to be flooded when the Topsa Dam would create Lake Assad. The tomb, by agreement between Turkey and Syria, then was moved to a new location at some 85 kilometers northward, but also on the Euphrates riverside, and also in Syria, 10 kilometers northwest of the town of Sarin, in Aleppo Governorate, and some 27 kilometers from the Turkish border. Until February 2015, Turkey maintained at this site a small military presence as an honor guard. Second relocation, 2015. In early 2015, according to Al Jazeera, the tomb was surrounded by ISIL. In the night of 21 to 22 February 2015, a convoy of 572 Turkish troops and 39 tanks and 57 armored vehicles entered Syria to evacuate the 38-man Turkish military garrison guarding the Sulayman Shah tomb and move the remains of Sulayman Shah to a different site. Those remains were moved to a site in Syria closer to the border in an area under Turkish military control, after which the rest of the old mausoleum was demolished. The Turkish foreign minister has stated that the relocation is only a temporary measure and that it does not constitute any change to the status of the tomb. The tomb would be relocated to its original location in northern Syria,